and welcome to Chris and Jen in the Morning, where it's always morning somewhere. I'm Chris. Oh, that's right. Jen's not here today. That is not a surprise to me. I knew that Jen was not going to be here today. You know, we talk a lot about self-care, and it's not just something that we talk about. We really do practice it. And Jen is with her family, which is where she needs and wants to be right now. So that's why I'm flying solo-ish today. And I say ish because our amazing producer is still here with me and making all of the magic happen behind the scenes. So thanks, Ace. As always, I want to kick off the episode with sharing a gratitude moment. And this one's going to be a bit heavy, but this was kind of a tough week. Cancer has hit my community, and by that, I talk about my family and my friends hard this week. Jen and I have discussed that in times like these when it can be a little hard and we may be feeling frustrated or sad or maybe untethered, turning to moments of gratitude can help recenter us and help change our mindsets. So that's what I'm going to do this morning. I'm going to share my gratitude for the community that supports individuals and their families going through the cancer community. According to the American Cancer Society in the United States, approximately 1 in 2 men and 1 in 3 women will be diagnosed with cancer at some point in their lifetime. I know in my lifetime, I've lost at least 2 people to cancer. It impacts you, whether you're the person with it or not. Your family, your friends, those who are close to you also experience it. For the individuals who are going through a cancer diagnosis, these individuals need care and support along with their families. And I want to express my deepest gratitude for the people who show up every single day to care for these people. So today, I want to take a moment to say thank you to all of the doctors, the nurses, the healthcare professionals, and the caregivers. Thank you for your skill, thank you for your strength, and thank you for your compassion. You walk beside these families through some of their hardest days, and your presence makes an impossible situation feel just a little more bearable. To all of the researchers and scientists working tirelessly behind the scenes, thank you for your dedication to finding better treatments and one day a cure. Your work gives us all hope. And to the organizations that offer support, whether it's through emotional guidance, financial help, or simply providing a listening ear, you are lifelines for so many families navigating the unknown. If you're someone walking through a cancer diagnosis right now, whether it's your own or a loved one's, please know that you are not alone. You are seen, you are held, and there's a whole community of people standing with you. There are several organizations such as the American Cancer Society, Cancer Support Community, and Cancer Care, just to name a few, that you can reach out to find support and help. So again, a huge thank you to that entire community of healthcare professionals, researchers, support services, and all those in between. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so the rest of the episode is going to be a little different. If you follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, you see that we sometimes post things that aren't always in the shows that we publish. It's usually like our warm-up or our wrap-up content, really the behind-the-scenes things. It's when we make jokes. It's when I pepper Jen with trivia because she loves trivia. Well, very specific type of trivia. We have pulled some of that together to create today's episode. So I hope you enjoy this. It's a little bit different than what we usually do, but I hope you enjoy it nonetheless. So let's roll the tape. Ooh, do you have any good trivia questions?
Every random thought has left my head and it's just blank. Like white space with rainbows bouncing around. Noisy, but saying nothing. Are you Googling trivia?
Of course I am.
Dun 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 dun.
Which?
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
do you?
dun.
I guess you. Do you want like potential answers, or do you? If you don't know, you don't know.
If I don't know, I don't know.
Okay, love that because those are a lot easier to find. Which is the world's hottest chili pepper?
Oh, I want to say a ghost pepper, but I don't think that's right.
The Carolina Reaper.
Carolina Reaper.
Oh yeah,
Did you say Carolina?
I sure did. Lena.
Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum.
Keeping it real. Okay, which dog breed was traditionally kept by monks in the Swiss Alps to find lost travelers?
It's the one from Beethoven. Saint Bernard.
That's correct. How do you know that?
I'm smart.
God, I had no idea. Which planet shares its name with a chemical element?
Mercury.
You really do love your planet trivia and
I do.
jokes.
I love my planets.
Oh, your favorite airport? What was London Airport renamed to in 1966?
Heathrow.
What is the only bird that can fly backward?
Wow. There's a bird that can fly backwards. Is it a hummingbird?
That's correct. Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel?
Oh my gosh. I know this.
It was not, oh my gosh.
No, I know this. My gosh. Why do all the names leave my head? Like the only names of painters. Oh, it's not Van Gogh.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
I don't know what's wrong with me. It's like gone. It's gone. Who was it?
Michelangelo.
Oh, duh.
One of the Ninja Turtles did it.
I know Michelangelo. It's just everything. Like I got anxiety and all the things left my brain, and I was like, it's not Monet. It's not mayonnaise.
It's not mayonnaise. You're correct. It was not
No.
mayonnaise.
I didn't say mayonnaise. I said Manet. There are two painters similarly named.
Mayonnaise.
One is Monet and one is Manet.
All right. See, it's educational. We've talked about Nintendo today. We've said it at least 4 times.
Dun da da dun. Da dun dun dun.
What is the
dun, dun,
main
dun, dun.
profession of Nintendo character Luigi?
He's a plumber.
What is the
Michelangelo.
capital city?
Jesus.
What is the capital city of Canada?
Ooh, is it Quebec or Ontario? Quebec. Ontario.
Ottawa.
Vancouver.
Ottawa.
Okay. None of the above.
Is this on? Ottawa. It was
It's Ottawa.
Ottawa.
It's Ottawa.
Ottawa.
It's Ottawa. Ottawa. Ottawa.
What is the hardest natural substance on Earth?
I only have inappropriate things to say.
Same.
Is it? I don't know why. This is not the right answer, but the thing that's screaming the loudest in my head is plutonium. I don't know why I would say that.
Shine bright like a diamond.
It's diamond? I was going to say diamond first. The first thing I was going to say is diamond, and I'm like, Jen, that's dumb.
Definitely wasn't going to get there.
I really wanted to say diamond, and then I was like, it's not diamond. So I knew the answer, but I second-guessed myself, and then I said a very soft element.
Correct, you did.
Except for I know the answer to that, and I got it wrong, just like the Michelangelo one. This is so embarrassing.
Ooh. What is the national animal of Scotland?
Why would I know that?
I will tell you right now, you know this.
The national animal of Scotland?
You're going to hate the answer, but you know it. You left them all around our apartment.
It's a unicorn? That's not even a real animal.
I told you weren't going to like the answer. Is it a joke? Is it trivia? Is it both?
It's not real. Okay, ask me the two I got wrong again.
No.
Because I did know the answer. I just went blank. I had anxiety.
That is not how trivia works.
I had anxiety.
Can
I need
we go
a reasonable
back to the
accommodation.
ones? Can we please go back to the ones I got wrong, and so that I can redo them?
Obviously, Michelangelo painted the Sistine Chapel, and obviously the hardest surface on Earth is a diamond. I mean, that's just obvious. Those are obvious things to get wrong.
That's just neuroscience.
It's just neuroscience. That's just neuroscience.
Okay, what is the largest living species of lizard?
A Komodo dragon.
That's correct. Is it a joke? Is it trivia?
We don't know. Is it a joke? Is it trivia? We don't know.
Who was the second president of the United States? Well, here I skipped this one
Abraham
because I thought
Lincoln?
it would be Jen.
He was the 16th president, right? Abraham Lincoln was the 16th. Is that right? Can you fact check me on that? Okay, wait. The George Washington. I've seen this. This was in the movie Alexander, the show, the stage show Alexander Hamilton. George Washington stepped down, and Thomas Jefferson became president.
He did not. But I love the story you're telling. It's
Was
Jen's
Thomas
version of history.
Was Thomas Jefferson in the show Hamilton?
Yeah, because he was
right?
one of the founding fathers.
Making sure he wasn't an inventor.
Okay.
Abraham Lincoln was the 16th president. I was correct about that.
I don't think Jen understands how trivia works.
Look, when you don't know the answer, you just make up your own question and throw out an answer.
Exactly.
So who was the second president of the United States?
John Adams.
Okay. I'm not going to say I knew that because I didn't.
Okay, well, so I didn't do that one because I thought, okay.
You thought that would be easy.
I skipped this one.
I don't understand why you think history or geography are good subjects for me.
Because I don't think trivia takes into account your strengths or your opportunities. It just is. Trivia just is.
I just want you to know that I knew that Michelangelo painted the Sistine Chapel, and I knew that diamonds were the hardest surface on Earth.
Right, but you didn't give those answers.
I know. Thomas Jefferson was a president, not an inventor, and he was the third.
The way you told the story was so convincing. George Washington was the first president. He stepped down. And Thomas Jefferson.
I just missed one in between.
The one I was asking about.
Well, a guess is a guess. I was directionally correct. Next question, please.
What is the main ingredient in guacamole?
Avocados. Duh.
Correct. Model Gigi Hadid is from which country?
I want to say she's Armenian.
Is that your final answer? Sure. United States of America?
I mean, like, I couldn't even pick out a picture of Gigi Hadid.
I am sure Gigi Hadid listens to this podcast, and I am sure she will be very offended by that.
Hashtag, who is Gigi Hadid?
Who painted Starry Night?
This is something else that I know. Van Gogh.
Correct. Ooh, I'm glad we got there. Oh, here's planetary knowledge. You love these things.
I do.
Which planet has over 145 known moons?
I feel like it's Jupiter.
You know that GIF that has the person standing there staring off into space, and then all of these math equations start to come up, and I feel like you just had that moment.
Was I right?
You were not.
Is it Saturn? No. Saturn. It is Saturn. I knew it was either Jupiter or Saturn.
I mean, I'm just glad you made a guess, because, right, it's at least there's planets, so you made a guess.
Yeah, I know all the planets, but I was just going back and forth. Is it Jupiter? Is it Saturn? Is it Jupiter? Is it Saturn? Is it Jupiter? Is it Saturn?
Which country is a Florentine steak from?
Florence. Where is Florence? Florence is in Italy.
Correct. Who was the UK's longest-serving female prime minister?
Merkel? She's German.
This is history.
Queen Elizabeth. Anne of Green Gables. I really don't know.
Is it trivia? Is it a joke? We don't know. It's Margaret Thatcher. But the journey we went on to get there was a journey.
Merkel is Germany, right? No? Yes?
Yeah. Well, here's a good one. We know this one. Who is the author of The Great Gatsby? I was so confident that we knew this one.
We went and saw The Great Gatsby on stage, but I've never read it, and I didn't know anything about it before we saw it.
You didn't have to read that in high school?
No.
We definitely did.
He's trying to... The producer keeps popping in, trying to give me clues. He loves trivia. I don't know, Frank? I should know the answer to this, but I just don't.
I think I like this segment better than the jokes.
I just don't know the answer.
F. Scott Fitzgerald.
Okay. I was not going to get there.
All right, that was fun. I enjoyed that.
Feeling pretty good about it until I got those Diamond and
Sistine Chapel.
Sis Michelangelo wrong. Can we cut those? You can leave the ones I got wrong that I just legitimately didn't know.
All right, so what if we start off to get us loosened up with some April trivia? All right, some April trivia for you. So I will read the question, and then it's multiple choice. So I will read the multiple choice options.
Okay.
That sound good?
Yes.
Okay. Jen, if you were born in April, what would your flower be?
There's a flower?
Oh, I guess I'm supposed to read the possible answer.
You literally
already messing it up.
You literally just told me you were going to read me the choices.
And I'm just sitting here waiting for you to respond. Okay.
There's a flower? Okay.
Yeah. So,
Redo.
Jen, if you were born in April, what would your flower be? Would it be a sweet pea, a peony, a bee palm, or a foxtail?
Okay, I think you just made up bee palm.
I did not make up these questions. I found them on Trivia
A
Channel.
sweet pea.
That is correct, sweet pea, because in the late 1800s, Henry Eckford crossbred and developed the sweet pea.
Yes,
Did you know that?
I recall knowing someone whose birthday was in April when I was a child, and there was a point at which I knew that the flower was sweet pea because sweet pea is one of the Bath and Body Works scents from way back in the day.
So we'll chalk that answer up to Bath and Body Works.
Or just that I actually knew it instead of guessing.
You retained the knowledge.
That was isn't that the point of trivia, to know stuff?
Yes, it's the exact reason I cannot.
Check.
Well, I can play trivia, I just don't promise I'm any good at it. Okay, question number 2. If you were born on the 15th of April, what would your zodiac sign be? Would you be an Aries, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Libra?
It's the one before Taurus. Taurus. Say them again.
Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra.
I think Cancer is like January. I'm gonna go with either Aries or Libra. Can I have a phone a friend?
No.
Aries.
We're not playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Aries.
That is correct. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac calendar.
Cancer is the 4th from June to July, so definitely wrong there. And the symbol is the crab. So if I just remember Cancer crab, and crabs are over the summer, like crabs at the beach.
I was wondering where this was going. This has escalated quickly.
Okay, well, the important thing here is that I got the question right. So I'm 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
And
two
what
for
is
two.
Apparently April trivia?
Correct. So you're doing well so far.
I have a trivia question for you.
Oh, I'm the host of Chris and Jen in the Morning Trivia.
But it's thematically appropriate.
Okay, what's the question?
Whose favorite show is Your Lie in April?
Whose favorite show is Your Lie in April? April Fools?
Is that a person?
I don't know.
It's Aces.
Persons?
It's Aces, and it just makes you cry. Horrible sadness tears.
I have no idea what you're even talking about.
It's the first anime Ace ever showed me.
Oh.
And it just ripped me into pieces. It was terribly sad. Terribly sad. I mean,
what's it called?
It rips your heart out.
Well, I won't watch it then. My heart's kind of important.
Ace would say you're missing out. All right, on with your trivia.
I'm 2 for 2. Which U.S. president was born on the 13th of April in 1743?
George
was
Washington.
it James Madison?
I haven't heard my options yet. That's not my answer. James Madison.
James Madison, Thomas Jefferson, John Quincy Adams, or Andrew Jackson?
Okay, well, I would like to rescind my initial response.
I take it back.
My second choice is also not on the list. Okay, say them again. John Quincy Adams.
Okay, I'll read it again. Which U.S. president was born on the 13th of April in 1743? Was it James Madison, Thomas Jefferson, John Quincy Adams, or Andrew Jackson?
I don't know. Why would I know this?
I mean, how twisted would it be if I told you all of them were born on April 13th?
No, your birthday is in September-ish. And so that's around the time I need to start checking to remind myself regularly when your birthday is so I don't miss it. How am I going to remember their birthday?
But let's just be clear, I was not born in 1743. Like, if
Oh,
I did, everyone would want my skincare routine. Am I right?
go with John Quincy Adams.
Oh, that would be incorrect. Do you want to try again?
Madison.
All right, it's Thomas Jefferson.
Okay, well, I'm 2 out of 3 because you gave me a time question.
Yeah. Here's another one for you. If you were born on the 28th of April, what would your zodiac sign be?
A Taurus.
Aquarius, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or a Taurus?
A Taurus.
You are correct. So you know the zodiacs well.
Well, it's my.
Ish.
I got two of them. I mean, it's like my birthday zodiac.
Oh, so there you go.
I mean,
Okay,
about
if
me.
you were born in April, what would your birthstone be? Sapphire, emerald, ruby, or diamond?
It's a diamond.
Correct. Diamonds are one of the most valuable stones on the planet.
And if I could just amend my response to a prior trivia question, they are also the hardest surface on Earth.
Correct. Do you know what they are, what their elemental base is?
Diamond. It comes out of carbon.
Yeah.
That would be the question that you're asking me.
Yes.
Earth, wind, fire, water.
All the above? Okay.
Oh, wrong elemental.
Which classic board game is honored on the 13th of April? Is it Monopoly, Clue, chess, or Scrabble?
To ask the question again,
Which classic board game is honored on the 13th of April? Monopoly, Clue, chess, or Scrabble?
I mean, I didn't know any of them had a day, but let's go with Monopoly.
You are incorrect. The 13th of April is known as National Scrabble Day.
Because words matter.
Because how to spell words matters.
Because spelling, yo.
Scrabble is one of those games that I do not ever, like when I'm sitting around with a group of friends who are like, hey, let's play a game. I have Scrabble. I do not go for Scrabble because spell check is my friend.
Oh, I used to love to play Scrabble.
No, trivia and Scrabble, both anxiety through the roof. Like, no, thank you.
I probably wouldn't love it as much anymore. I mean, I went to the state spelling bee, and then I was on a lot of cold medicine because I got very sick. And I spelled my first word wrong, which was pretzel, and I got knocked out. Sudden death. Thanks, Robitussin.
Guess we won't be getting them as a sponsor. Okay, so the Titanic hit the infamous iceberg on which day in April?
Oh, I was already going to guess that it was in April.
The 14th, the 22nd, or the 7th?
What is it with all these time questions? This is unfair. Say the options again. Feels like it should be the 13th.
The 14th, the 22nd, or the 7th?
The 22nd.
It's the 14th.
Did
you know gone with that gut.
Like, this is
I
not
did
a
not know.
factoid I'm going to keep up in there.
You should. It is part of not just our history, but it is culturally relevant because of the Titanic movie. I even sent you a little Facebook thing about the whole.
I saw that.
So then whenever I found these questions,
that old Rose,
she was the true villain, not the iceberg. All right. So since you're doing so well with time questions, let's stick with that. Okay. I don't know if this is like a typo of the questions, I'm just seeing this. Just to be clear, I printed this directly from the site. So I will read the question as it is written.
Okay.
Which fat food franchise first opened its doors on April 15th, 1955?
Boy.
Was it Dairy Queen, Jack in the Box, McDonald's, or A&W?
Did you say 55?
Correct.
1955? That
Uh-huh.
would be the only century that would make sense. Let's go with Jack in the Box.
Incorrect. McDonald's.
Soccer.
I should probably submit a typo thing on their website that says, I think you mean which fast food franchise?
No, they meant fat food.
It just seems very rude. What are you Googling over there?
Not trivia. Was I making a Google face?
No, I just could hear clickety clack in the background. Okay, which famous fictional character celebrates a birthday on the 17th of April?
Hold on, you're gonna have to ask that again.
Okay.
I got itchy. Okay. Which
Which famous fictional character celebrates a birthday on the 17th of April? Is it Sherlock Holmes, Daffy Duck, Shrek, or Peter Parker?
could we stop with the dates? Peter Parker.
Incorrect. It is Daffy
Shocker.
Duck. Daffy Duck first appeared in the public on April 17th of 1937. He debuted in Porky's Duck Hunt. Okay, here's a date one that I'm sure you will know. What international day is recognized on the 22nd of April?
Earth Day.
Human right. Correct, it's Earth Day. And a fun little factoid that I learned in this is that it is recognized by more than 192 countries, and it's a day to promote global awareness. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Okay.
There you go.
The 11th question. What city was hit by an earthquake on the 18th of April in 1906? Was it Rome, Madrid, Tokyo, or San Francisco?
San Francisco?
That is correct. San Francisco.
Didn't sound like
Which,
a guess at all.
No. Which famous writer celebrated his birthday on the 23rd of April? Ian Fleming, Arthur Conan Doyle, William Shakespeare, or Geoffrey Chaucer?
It's Chaucer?
Oh, Chaucer. There you go. I knew I wasn't pronouncing that right.
I'm going to go with Shakespeare.
That's correct. See,
Because
you know dates.
Of that list, it's the only one I could think of somebody paying attention to whose birthday it is.
Which country celebrates Anzac Day on the 25th of April?
I'm sorry, did you say Anzac Day?
Anzac, Anzac, on the 25th of April. China, Russia, Australia, or Canada?
Let's go with Canada.
Incorrect. The correct answer is Australia.
Australia, our good Aussie friends.
It's a day to remember the men who fought in Gallipoli. I looked up the pronunciation of it. And it's a day to.
You sounded very certain.
Well, pronunciations can be hard. It's recognized by New Zealand, Tonga, and the Cook Islands, and it stands for Australia and New Zealand Army Corps.
Oh, very fun.
Yeah. Look at us learning about other countries' histories.
Look at us.
What should you be doing on the 26th of April? Eating a hot dog, exercising, baking buns, or planting a tree?
Well, the 22nd of April is Earth Day. I feel like that's when you're supposed to plant a tree. What was the second one?
Exercising.
I mean, I feel like that's the right answer every day.
Not just on April 26th.
I don't think it's the annual hot dog competition, so I'm going to X that out. What was the third one?
Baking buns.
Is that like tanning?
I think you could take it in many different directions.
Go bake your buns. I don't know. Exercise, planting a tree.
Yes, the 26th is known as National Arbor Day and is marked by people planting
Arbor
trees
Day.
all across the nation.
Arbor Day.
Okay, last question. Which saint celebrates his feast day on April 23rd? St. Agnes, St. Joseph, St. George, or St. Martin? And I know neither of us are Catholic, and I'm assuming these are all Catholic, so I certainly didn't know this one.
St. Agnes?
Incorrect. It's St. George, who is often portrayed as slaying a dragon. St. George is the patron saint of England. So, fun little factoids to, squirrel away
It's great.
for your next April trivia session.
That was a riveting trivia session. Riveting. I have some jokes for you.
Let's have them.
Hey, Chris, what's Thanos' favorite app on his phone?
The trash app?
Snapchat.
That's clever.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Jen.
Which superhero hits home runs?
I don't know.
Man.
No. Decline.
Hey, Chris. What do you call a guy who's really loud?
I don't know.
Mike.
Get it, Mike?
Okay. Let's turn to some weather jokes. What does a storm cloud wear under his raincoat?
Their sundress?
Thunderwear.
I see what you did there.
What did the left eye say to the right eye?
Nothing.
Between us, something smells.
Next.
These were my favorite. How does a vampire start a letter?
With a pen?
Whom it may concern.
No. I don't believe that.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Jen.
What goes up and down but doesn't move?
The temperature?
The staircase. It's not really very funny.
Thanks for that.
Here's another one that's not really very funny. And so
Great.
it's funny because it's not that funny. What's brown and sticky? A stick.
God, but I guess it's true. It's brown and sticky.
Here's one you might like. How do billboards talk?
I don't know.
Sign language.
So dumb.
Here's one more.
Okay.
What kind of music do mummies listen to?
I don't know.
Rap music.
Oh, God.
Rap.
Well, it's been another riveting episode of Chris and Jen in the Morning, joke edition. Although you did have some gems in there, I will admit.
There were some gems.
There were. Thunderwear.
The one
Love
that's not funny is still making me laugh.
Sticky. Brown and sticky. A stick.
A stick. All right.
Okay, so that's a wrap on the content that we have for you this week. We hope you've enjoyed it, maybe had a few laughs, hopefully maybe learned something new. If you have any good jokes or trivia questions you would like to share with us, we'd love to hear from you. Depending on what platform you're listening on, you can leave a comment or you can reach out to us via email at chrisjeninthemorning@gmail.com. Or you can leave us a voicemail or text message us at 940-278-8129. We are still waiting for that first text message to come through. If you enjoyed today's content, don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms. Like I said, this is usually where we share a lot of this type of content. We are on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and we are now officially on the TikTok as Chris and Jen ITM. ITM stands for In the Morning. So please feel free to like, follow, subscribe, comment, do all of those fun things. And until next time, be kind to one another and make it a great week.